Here we go. There. All right, and then I need to bring this down. Let's see, right there. That should, I mean, that should be fine. That should be fine right there. All right. Yeah, more or less. You sound tired. Yeah, today was unnecessarily draining, and the only reason why it was draining was because we had a school full of children today. We had a school full of children today after we told them, go the fuck home. Actually, those were my literal words to a lot of my students. To a lot of my students, I don't know what tired is. Let's not start with I don't know what tired is. I know what tired is. All right. I have had variations of tiredness. I have been both physically tired before and I've been mentally tired. So I know exactly tired. Okay? So I'm not going to get into it with you, Robert, about that. No, so I mean, so there's just like a bunch. No, absolutely not. I have my own yard that I need to cut. Thank you very much. And you know, it's the one thing that I get to do where I can be left alone. So no, thank you. I'll be fine. Very much so. Very much so. No, it was just unnecessarily. Well, you gotta sharpen those lawnmower blades. But yeah, it was unnecessarily tired, and there was just like a bunch of students there. I don't know why they were there. It's not like we were teaching anything. We were just literally just sitting in the classrooms, twiddling our thumbs. Me and another teacher were working on content for next year and talking about this and talking about that. And so it was just like really, y'all are literally here watching me plan. And of course, there were like the bunch of fights that happened for whatever reason. I mean, I guess who needs a reason, right? I mean, who needs a reason to fight? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Yeah. So like right now I'm kind of like I am looking. Well. Oh, GOG wants to update. Update later. I want to play something. I just don't know what. So I don't know if I want to play something with a narrative tonight, or do I just want to do? I mean, because there's a lot of things that I need to do. All right. In terms of like games. So for instance, Factorio. I haven't played Factorio in a good while. All right. I haven't run my factories. I haven't done anything. Memoria Polis updated their game a whole bunch apparently since I last played, which meant that every single save that I have is now obsolete. So every variation of cities that I've been working on is now defunct. So now I gotta start all over. I didn't get the memo. So thank you, Memoria Polis devs. And there will be a scathing review coming up to follow up my last review. Let's see. What else? I mean, I guess I could. Dragon can referee. I would play a turn your brain off game. Yeah, that sounds right. But let me see. Let me play a round. Let me play a round of I was about to say Call of Duty. I really was about to say Call of Duty. Let's play. I want to play a round of Counter-Strike. I mean, I could play Call of Duty though. It's been a while since I played Call of Duty. But which Call of Duty? Call of Duty? Call of Duty 2? World at War? I have United Defensive, which is the expansion to Call of Duty 2, I think. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3? Modern Warfare 2? Nah, it's all right. I'm not gonna sit here and wait, and I'm just gonna go ahead and play Counter-Strike for a minute, and then we'll move on to something else. And I finally got my letter from the IRS, guys. I've been waiting for this for months. I've been waiting for this for months. All right, so my billing summary. I owe a lot of money to the government. Adult notice of repayment, I wish. So I think what I need to do is I need to set up a payment plan with the IRS. Yeah. Notice of repay. I don't even know if they do that. But because of my previous job, they didn't assort my taxes the way that they were supposed to sort them. And so now I owe the government money. So, yeah. So I got screwed by my last job. I was very pissed off about that. So they're expecting quite a bit of sum by the end of June. I'm like, I can't pay that. Like, there's no way that I can pay that. So, should have just paid a tax attorney. With what money?
Oh my god, that guy's gay. Dual Berettas, Molly, I'm going straight to A main, long. You're right, grenade's better.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm gonna have to do. What, set up a payment plan. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to set up a payment plan. Rotating. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, so... It is what it is. I mean... My previous job screwed me over, so there's nothing really much I can do about that. And I can't go back and tell them, like, hey, you fucked up my taxes and you need to fix it, like, right now. So... I mean, honestly, at this point, whatever. Uncle Sam's got to get their cut, so... I'm mad about it, but I'm also not mad about it.
Yo, 15 flashes long? Perhaps they're coming long.
I mean, like, trying to lose weight, it's not hard to eat healthier and whatnot. The hardest part is actually eating enough calories in a day. Yes, that's my issue.
Why are you guys taking so long? Come help!
I mean, you don't have to pay them. Yeah, you're right. I don't have to pay them, but I'll end up going to jail. You know. But that's my problem too, Dragon. I'm wanting to lose weight, but it's just a factor of, like, am I eating enough calories for the day so I don't catwalk.
All good.
Thanks, Blue, for getting in my way, you piece of shit. Tax attorney could prove negligence or possibly purposely avoiding certain tax laws and basically well. To be 100% honest, 100% like full disclosure here, I don't think I'd be able to prove that at all whatsoever.
Yeah, my nade must have fucked them up because I don't think I shot anybody.
Because I got screwed over.
Save money if you don't buy headgear. They have AKs. The headgear doesn't matter.
These guys are not hitting heads. I don't know about you, but I get to see them for like a good 15 seconds before I die.
Positioning, man.
They're on catwalk again, by the way.
They're all on A.
Yeah, I was reading that. I was like, wait, what? Let's see. I think he picked it up. Oh, there's one more. There's one more. He knows anything or two because he's seen a thing or two, but he's definitely not a farmer. Nope, I'm not a farmer. I am a gardener. I have a garden. Alright, let's see. Oh shit, it's B. Damn, they got it down fast. I got one. Oh. Actually, now that you mention it, I gotta add some stuff to the compost pile that I've been keeping inside the house. Today would have been a good day because they added some, the rain today. Go feed the worms. Yeah, they're all there.
One is head tapped.
Thomas, what do you want me to do, man? You forgot to turn in your DBQ. You're cooked, man. I mean, you walk into my stream, ask me to help your grade out.
Can I have that back, man? Thank you.
Let's go. Get the fuck out of my way.
They flashed A.
Throwing smoke. Their flashes never lie.
Hey Thomas, before you go, check your grades because I haven't finalized them, but I did put them in. I think you passed, buddy, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, let me double check here. I can pull up I won't show your grades, but I can pull it up. Let's see.
Hey, man.
Ooh. Alright. There you go. Alright. I can go back to this really quick. I mean, we're gonna lose anyway. Okay. That one. Oh no, he wasn't in that one. He was in this one. Yeah, 80.
A long flashes.
Mid up, watch out, watch out.
City.
He probably didn't even check his grades. But just for the record, Tomas, you have an 80 in the class, so you should be all right. Oh, you had him dead to rights there. All right. I'm gonna go to B.
Watch out. These boys have got a bit of an arsenal and they don't like using it.
Get.
Incendiary out.
2 super lit.
What the fuck?
Blue, buy a gun, man.
Who is messaging me right now?
One is weak.
Oh, sod it. Terrorists win.
No kid, my bad.
All good, man.
All right, buddy. People were lined up at Best Buy for a Switch, but they were breaking street date or were pre-orders given one-day privilege because people have the console now, and tomorrow is the U.S. launch. I don't understand why people went ahead and got the Switch 2 after everything Nintendo absolutely said what they were going to do with it.
Yo,
You
Will,
know.
what's last round? Buy up,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm good, man.
Man. Yeah, they're all cat.
Cat, hey.
Okay.
Throwing fire. Grenade out. Incendiary. Grenade out. Counter-terrorists win. Right, all right.
I was actually talking to a bunch of my students earlier in the month, and I asked them if they were gonna did they pre-order the Switch 2?
Yeah, everyone buy 2 flashes and go B.
And
I'll go and make some noise.
a lot of them were just kind of upset with the whole what Switch is capable of, or what Nintendo's capable of doing. Damn it, bad flash.
Oh, at, A-long.
Yeah, nobody's B somehow. I think our flashes all teleported them to A.
Rain, watch flank.
Oh my god! What was
Gonna
that?
automate actually. Come on again.
What was
Come on,
that?
what? Come on, what, bro? I'm gonna hide right the fuck here, and they're not gonna defuse shit.
Good shit.
Good shit, buddy.
That was funny.
I hate these fucking big ass fucking faggots.
Are you high, man?
Hey.
A-long.
What's up, bro? Huh? Is everybody not moving? Cause I'm getting reported.
Yes.
Oh, they rushed us. Damn it.
Nice try, man.
Good try, good try.
Oh, man.
What is that retard doing? He's just falling.
I want to see what they do with the new tech, because the new chip is up here, and this time built to spec with a custom tool chain and several APIs.
Let's just rush B.
Oh, APIs, excuse me.
He's clear, please.
Sorry guys, my internet.
They do.
Flank. Yes. Going to be on stairs. Other one weak.
He's somewhere to the left. You fucking Zeused me. God dang it.
He's just
All good,
fucking
man.
falling.
People are running 86 versions of Zemu and Xenia on Switch units running. I mean, if they got it running, they got it running. I don't know. I just, my wife and I were asking me, like, she was asking me if we were gonna get a Switch 2, and I said, I don't know. I said, Kind of happy with the Switch One. And it's just a matter of principle, right? I don't want to get the Switch 2. It's just a matter of principle. I like the Switch. We both play classic Nintendo games on there, and we're both happy with it and content, but ah, shit.
Wait, come here.
To my bought you Switch One and definitely need new Joy-Cons for it. Yeah, my Joy-Cons are getting a little beat up.
No more talking. Now we fight. Throw in smoke. Let's throw the grenade.
He was behind this entire time. I mean, the only reason why I have Switch One is just a few titles,
Let's go.
and that was it. And then, of course, the classic console games. That's about it.
That's a lot.
Because I play those on my PC. I can play them on my PC, no problems. But my wife was like, I want to play those games too, but I don't want to play on your computer, right? So yeah, I did see that, but I'm just like, I don't know. The only reason why I would want to do the GameCube edition, like the only reason I could honestly think of getting that would be Luigi's Mansion, Rogue Squadron, and then was it Sunshine Mario or Mario Sunshine? I can't remember which one it was, but that's it. If that's the case, I can go look for a GameCube on eBay or, you know, a secondhand store and get those games. I mean, in fact, I still have those games. I just need the GameCube. Good luck with those prices. I mean, what's the GameCube running for now? I haven't checked, so I couldn't tell you. 114, 139 on Retro V Games. $150 on Amazon. Oh, nice. 5 years ago, they were $60. Well, apparently this GameCube Black. GameCube Black is... No. It's $149 on Amazon, apparently. Who the hell is Rufus? Arrives after Father's Day. GTA on Dreamcast. But yeah, I mean, there's only a few legit titles that I would want to get for the GameCube. Luigi's Mansion being one. I mean, I never said anything to your abilities. Wind Waker, F-Zero, Soul Calibur. Are those the only three right now that they're offering? Yeah, I'll pass. I wish I could find my 3DS. Pretty sure my sister lost it, and I have Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time still on it, still for it. I mean, I still have a Wii. And I know that the Wii can be modded to play those things, and I could probably do that. Pay somebody like $20 at a flea market, or buy a modded Wii for like $40, and I can still do the exact same thing, you know. I'll do it for 40. $60 because I'm a teacher. Seems like unfair pricing there for a second. I think that's fair for, again, a quality educator. Quality educator that's not even getting paid his rightly due salary because somebody screwed up. Hence why I owe money, but that's neither here nor there. In what world is that my problem? It's, you know what? It's not your problem. That's why I said such a thing. I never said it was your problem. Why does everyone assume, like, if I'm complaining, it's your problem? It's not your problem. I would never assume those things. I'm not the of course you're not. We'll do the Alabama. Just pay me 4 easy payments of $29.95. But wait, it's 60. The math ain't mathin'. If you're gonna charge me $60, that should be 3 payments. Like, I know I'm not a math teacher, but I'm pretty sure. All right. You know, if I do 3 payments of $20, we'll get you 60. 4 payments of $30. That's $120 right there. You got me. I'll throw in half a working. I'll throw in half a working hard drive.
Awaiting instructions.
I don't know, man. Half a working hard drive. Doesn't exactly seem like a steal to me. Yeah, Dragon is a poor, struggling, full-time college student. All right. Got to help Dragon out.
I need intelligence data.
Need somebody to spot something. Ooh.
Spotter returning to ship.
Caught the tail end. Alright, gotta spin her around. I don't know why, but I used to bother my, is there, have a good break, chillest teacher all year, for real, Steven, by the way. Also, you the goat, I needed those grades. I was stressing my ass off. You're fine, man, no worries. College students who complain about how expensive it was for using the debit card for gas. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, that hurt. Damn, he nearly took out all of my health here. That's crazy. I'm gonna hit him kind of hard. Ooh. I should have cut the card like they did back in the day. I don't know how those guns were able to hit me that hard. Damn, I got a ricochet? I agree. If you can't handle money, like, what's the point? Yeah. God dog, man.
destroyed.
There we go.
Enemy submarine in sight.
Damn ricochets. God dog, man. College is now offering classes to teach life skills. That's fucking sad. It really is. Fell fucking short. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That did absolutely nothing. Come on, reload. Scraped across me. I mean, this will be especially important with the iPad baby generation. So now Alex might here, but she was raised in the motherland. I fully expect baby to make mole by the age of 9. You know, that reminds me of my brother and how much my mom's parenting skills slacked with him. He was helping my mom cook, and she asked for a pot, and he handed her a bowl. I don't know if I would have shared that with the class dragon. I don't know, man. Like, I am convinced. Me and another teacher were talking about this today, and we were kind of like laughing at all the kids because the kids like to watch. A lot of these kids like to watch mukbangs. All right. So me and him are convinced that this is COVID behavior. Like, this is COVID child behavior, apparently. It's not only just COVID behavior, but it's also COVID and poor. Like, you don't have enough food, so you watch people eat. Like, I don't know. That was me just being mean, right? But that was just me being mean. Oh, what happened? But I am convinced that the prevalence of mukbang videos is a COVID generation thing. I am almost certain. I'd wear that shirt though. It's really sad, to be honest. That doesn't help as much as you think. It's really sad, to be honest. I let him help me with something. I realized how he genuinely can't do basic skills. At 12, though. At 12, yeah. That's like, isn't that like 5th or 6th grade? I shouldn't be saying anything since I'm something of a special case, and I keep forgetting that. No, Robert, you're not a special case. You're just special. The VCR is not a VCR is not a complex machine. All right, you grab the VHS tape, you put that sucker in, and you hit play, or it plays automatically. That was just you being lazy, per the norm. Oh, excuse me. Tomorrow I'm going to try to go to work early so I can clean out my room and check out and hopefully be home by 12. If I can be home by 12, I can finish editing the first episode of Ashes and post it. And then I got to record another Memoria poll list because, like I said earlier, they updated the game and it made all the save files obsolete. So I gotta record a new set of videos for that one. Oh, good Lord. We used to have those little cars as well. My sister slept walk to it once and was trying to drive it. They were scared you wouldn't learn to walk. I bought one for my daughter. She's got a little Tacoma. Cause she wanted to have a truck like her dad, so we got her a little Tacoma. Damn, ricochets. I swear the reload's a little bit shorter. Wow, 2 ricochets.
確認。右舷から魚雷接近。敵艦に攻撃を集中せよ。対応完了しました。
Come on, reload, reload, reload. He's throwing torpedoes at me right now. Maybe with sunglasses and a best fire trying on the car and just she loves that little thing. She grabs tools from my toolbox and she tries to go under the hood and work on the battery. I've been thinking about taking that small battery that they have inside of it and souping it up with a better one, or with a bigger battery. Taking me away from the fight. Yeah, this was a wash. I got distracted by a destroyer. Dude, I thought it was just like a go one direction. Like when they told me about it. I got a 2-stroke motor. I mean, it's not, no, it's not like an actual like gasoline power motor. It's a battery. I don't need to put a gas powered motor on there. I just need to put a bigger battery on there. If I put a bigger battery on there, it will go faster. She might be even to be able to take it around some of the construction sites and go a little off-road. And an e-brake. Nah. Is it profile that I'm supposed to turn that on? I always forget. No, it's not profile. Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot the armory. I need to go to the armory. some real tires so she can burn out. This other one here, the Daily Essentials, purchased for 150. I'm not gonna do that. Out of your mind. All right. Which one is the Pensacola? Pensacola have... I always forget. They're both anti-aircraft cruisers for the most part, but... Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Why does the Americans get 2 tech trees for aircraft carriers? What's the difference? Squadron efficiency, heavy area torpedo damage, and smoke curtain generate. Oh, okay. Rapid attack aircraft, high explosives. So these are like high explosive bomb carrying aircraft carriers. These right here are the... Oh, they brought back the Yorktown. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. And the Essex. Actually, no, the Essex was never there. That cost 25,000. I would love to purchase that for 25,000. Man, okay. Well. Yeah, 25,000 would set me back so much, though. One of the most fun Christmas presents I got was when me and my sister got our own mopeds, and we would race each other and ride them all the time. I even remember my sister was trying to show me a trick and ended up riding over a tree's root that was sticking out, and she twisted her ankle. Ugh. Sounds like you had fun, though. You can't beat that, man. Those are good memories. Ah, shite. Didn't mean to close it. Every few years they make the lottery harder to win, but back in the day I noticed patterns in the Powerball and the Texas Lotto. Gave my mom the winning numbers and she didn't play them. Damn. I would pay for those for the winning numbers. I would split the pot. I would split the pot half with you. Do you remember when you gave me those? up and away. I would look at the Cactus Cash tickets and it was the same. They had a pattern and I would constantly win 20 to $100. Man, I remember when my dad used to play them all the time when I was a kid. And he used to make me and my siblings give him numbers and we'd watch them announce the numbers. Once we were one number away. Wow. Yeah, my dad used to do that too. Dad would like use our birthdays, our social security numbers. Alright, I'm gonna start moving.
Autopilot mode enabled.
The RNG code was terrible and basic back in the day. It wasn't hard to figure it out. Well, I'm sure it was hard for some folks, man. Oh, wow.
Engaging enemy.
Alright, there we go. Hey, sweet.
Taking the lead. Enemy destroyer blown up.
Took care of that destroyer. Now it's time to go after the Agincourt. Actually, you know what? We'll go after the New Mexico over here. Here we go. Dive. Got it. That wasn't good. Let's see, does the Furious got it? Yep, okay. The Jaguar. The Jaguar. We gotta watch out for the Jaguar. Use Rand. It will more than likely return the same numbers unless you send it to Strand. SRAN. Coming in around. Got him. But with the PCs having such tiny RAM back in the day, I believe the upper limit was like 16K per string or some shit like that. I remember my pops had a floppy disk. Like, there was a software that came out. It either tracked numbers. It either tracked the numbers or it I think it was probably something similar to what you're describing, to where it takes the numbers, puts, you know, and just kind of like randomly based off of, I guess, X amount of numbers generated for that month or whatever, they kind of determine what the numbers could be. But I know my pops had like a floppy drive. It was for Texas Lotto. I think he bought it from like Kmart or Walmart at the time. He never used the damn thing, or at least I don't think he ever did. He might have, which was really funny because I know that's completely random, but I remember the software well. I think it was like, you know, better your odds playing Texas Lotto. Use this software or whatever. Oh, we got rid of the destroyer. That's good.
Our victory is in sight.
Those programs were such a rip. Just more RNG code. I think generally that's what it was. I don't remember.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Use, yeah.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Yeah, that's more than likely what those things were, and it's just kind of funny. I absolutely remember that drive, that floppy drive. Yeah, rank number 3. Nice. Some new ones. We got a new patch. It's everybody to design the insignia that would like to see in the game. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Mr. Zed later. Let's see. I'm gonna exit the game. About to be 11. And I do kind of want to go to bed early. How much do you think, Robert? How much do you think that there you go. I thought the camera looked a little weird. Just to have it in the house and for my own, just for my own nostalgia, how much do you think it would cost to put together a gaming PC from the 90s? And let's say we're using Windows XP. How much do you think that would cost? Let's see. leave my hair alone. All right, leave my hair alone. That's all I got left. Cuz like right now I'm looking at some of these prices and I feel like 150. I mean, apparently, you know, but I feel like I could build it cheaper. I feel like I could definitely build it cheaper. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. That's just pretty. That's just $215 though. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh man, I totally forgot about those GeForce cards. You're right. That's when they started coming out, right? Like late, like early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I was feeling like a simple build project, either this summer or next summer, and it's something that I could probably do and give to my daughter for her to play with. See, that's what I was wondering too. Like, is it possible to find the tech? Is it still possible to find the motherboard, the processor, all that stuff? Because I wonder if I can find a. Let's see. Okay. I'm looking for a particular case. There was a the Sony Vaio case I really liked, but I probably can't even find it anymore. Is it this one? Oh, that looks like it. Oh, that's a micro tower. I don't need a micro tower. I mean, if anything, like even Windows 95 or 98, though I think I have more of an affinity towards XP because that was the one that we used mostly in school. Windows 95, 98, we were like, I think, what, in middle school when we used that one. And I think I have some of the old operating. I think I still have some of the operating discs somewhere around. But I think I have the Windows XP Service Pack 2 disc somewhere. Like, I have the software, I just need the hardware. I wish I had pictures of it. I mean, I guess because I'm getting old, I'm feeling nostalgic, but I was one of the neighbors that like lived across the street from where my parents live. He was a cop, but he was kind of like into building computers and stuff like that. And my dad told him that I had an interest in computers and stuff like that, and he was just like, oh yeah, you know, just bring him by and I'll show him some of the stuff that I have or some of the old parts, and he can do with whatever he wants with it. And so my dad told me, just like, hey, you know, go over there to so and so's house. He says he's got some parts for you. He didn't say, no other context. That, you know, typical my dad. And so me being like, okay. A soldering iron. Oh man. So I went over and he had some old like AMD processor. I think I still have it. I have one somewhere. It's either at my parents' house or I brought it with me. But he didn't have a case, okay? But he told me, he was like, take the motherboard and take some plywood and just screw it on. It'll be okay. Dead ass. I was serious. So that's what I did. Plugged in the chipset and everything else like that. Started working with it. Started understanding how DOS worked. Understood how programming works and stuff like that. It was so much fun to do that with Windows 95 and Windows 98. Felt like such a hacker. And, you know, I lived the meme where my folks are looking at me messing around with computers and they think that I'm like hacking, when really all I'm trying to do is just play Doom. Yeah, it was like seventh or eighth grade that we, you know, like they would take us upstairs to one of the tech rooms. And in the tech rooms, you know, they would have like a bunch of PCs there, and you would use Yahooligans, the Netscape Navigator. I actually liked Netscape. Netscape was actually pretty good. The less details, the better. Shut up, Robert. I had an affinity towards the ladies. All right. That's funny though. But there was a particular Sony Vaio tower, because that was like the first, like that was the first home computer. Like Dad had bought a Sony Vaio from Circuit City, and Man, I must have. Every time something was wrong, what they do? They called me. And then, of course, my brother got interested in PCs and stuff. You're telling me you had Man, I was the Rizzler, all right? I had my fair share of girlfriends. Did I keep them all? No, not at all. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I mean, $150 though from eBay or even from some of these websites here listed on Google, they're not too bad. I mean, if going price is $150, I mean, it wouldn't matter. Okay, that's a little outrageous. $599.99 for a pre-owned Sony RB30 desktop? No, thank you. Yeah, I'm the tech guy for the family, and even in school from elementary to high school. It was a 386 DOS box. It had a map that registers. It was a lot of work just to move a file to a folder. Yeah, I've seen the memes. Ugh. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's not Friday. Tomorrow is actually Thursday. I mean, if I have time to stream tomorrow, I will definitely do that. I will definitely stream. If I feel like streaming tomorrow, I will stream tomorrow. If not, I'll just recuperate mentally and get ready for Friday stream, because next week, Wednesday, is the first day of summer school. So, but we'll definitely have to take a look at that. But all right, so good night, y'all. I will see you later. Keep an eye out in YouTube for the release of the RimWorld series that's coming out, Ashes of the Old Spirits. I've done all the voice acting. Voice acting's done by me, which is not much because it's just my voice. But shut up, Robert. Yeah, so Ashes of the Old World, it's going to be Old Spirits, excuse me. Ashes of the Old Spirits, all the voice acting was done. All I'm doing is just finishing editing. So I will see you guys later. Take care of yourselves. All right, have a wonderful night.